Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. You don't always see on YouTube the things, of course, that go on behind the scenes in my life. And Katy, Candy, and I would consider us to be good friends. Hopefully she would agree. I don't know. You never know. You never ask. So you ask somebody the question. I guess it's always just kind of a mystery. But, we text from time to time. And there's one big reason why my account has an advantage over her account in Necropolis. Money. I have poured way more money into this account than she has hers. And so it is not an apples to oranges discussion to be like, hey, this is what you should do. This is what worked for me. Because it's like, well, I didn't spend a couple grand on July 4th or Cyber Week, so I didn't get to select a 7-star at the end. I don't have an ascended Aegon, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I have been, just emotionally rooting her on, hoping that she can land one of the big 7-star whales, or at least be happy with her first rank 3 7-star choice. Speaking of which, she sent me some details via text that I am hiding for personal reasons, but I will read them as to essentially give you the background of what she sent over. She said, if you want the background, I'm really want Wong. Katy Candy, never a fan of Hercules. So she's looking to choose Mystic for Wong. And skill because she only has one skill champion in Elsa. She's also hoping for Dani out of the Titan Crystal. And a mutant 2-3 at that. Now I wanted a mutant 2-3. I got a Cosmic, which took my Gore to rank 3, and he's been okay. He gets banned a lot in Battlegrounds, which I think is hilarious because I don't think he's, even in this meta, like my best attacker. But hey, if you're going to use one of 3 bans on him, cheers. Okay, once Wongers. Katy Candy wants Wongers. I have not looked at those. Come back, Wong. He's there twice. He's there 3 times. No way. Okay. So, I joke about this all the time with Katy, but she did prove that when you take time away from the game and you open crystals, sometimes you get really lucky. She had a Nexus that she came back and opened, and it went really well. And so far, she is 1 for 1 in what she texted me. And yes, she could be making up that she wanted these champions, but I doubt she would do that. I mean, what's the point of saying, I want Wong if I don't want Wong? All right, so at this point, she's already losing it, right? She already got the first champion she's after, but she's still got a lot to open, specifically the skill. Now, I would have told her to open the rank 2 to rank 3 rank up gym first on camera and then open these, but, she's her own woman. She does what she wants. Independence, baby. All right, are you? No. I was about to say, well, she got Black Panther, and I guess this is her only 7-star skill. I guess she texted me the info. Again, I don't watch this beforehand because that ruins the process. So she gave a little bit of a spoiler in what this was going to be. But I don't know. I guess I'm slow enough of a processor to not entirely know that was, a spoiler alert until I recorded it. Okay. All right, well, if the Titan Crystal follows suit, is she praying right now for Dani Moonstar? I think so. And so far, 2 for 2 on champions that she has allegedly wanted the most. This happened to me on some of these crystals, but not all these crystals. The first one I opened here, of course, was Jabari Panther. And there's Crossbones, and there's Dani Moonstar. That is really almost unbelievable. So does she want to take Dani up, maybe? I don't know. This video is kind of crazy. To me, one of the craziest things is that she didn't record the most important crystal, which I guess she opened first, and that was Mutant. But now, if Dani Moonstar is your number 1 champ, then if you've got the mutant 2 to 3, that certainly would be in the conversation. So there are things I'll have to ask her about privately once I've done recording this about her decision making. But overall, if you take what she said at face value, she got 100% what she wanted. 100%. Maybe not the mutant, although who knows, with the Danny pool, maybe now. But with the actual crystals, absolutely. So, wow. Katy Candy, you're my Battle Realm bestie. We have been friends for years. You left the game. I kept you somewhat updated with what was going on. You came back, sort of. And I'm proud of you. You, I think, spent less revives in Necropolis than I did, and I had a way better roster, which we always joke about who's got the better skills. I think this proved, at least in this specific game mode, you've got the better skills. But you know what you didn't do? Contribute as many revives to the overall community number as I did. Now, was I thinking at this point that I would be done exploring Necropolis with the amount of revives that have been burned? Yes. Am I done exploring it? Absolutely not. Have the revives been spent? Yes. Can't get those back. So this is a little bit of a come to Jesus end of this video. But I'm proud of you, my friend. And I'm not the biggest fan of Wong. I've got him. Don't use him. Elsa is one of my favorites. But, you know, who cares what I think about? You're somebody that takes into incursions. Wolfie, Werewolf by Night, Ascended. And Emma Frost, your Bay, and so many others. And it's always fun. So cheers, everybody. This was a really fun video to commentate. And Katie, thank you for entrusting my channel to do that for you.